My husband kissed my sister without shame. My sister tried to take my place in my own home. I built my case quietly, step by step, and protected my daughter's future. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. My husband kissed my sister right in front of me, pretending she was just helping with the baby. That moment shattered something inside me. I eventually uncovered the truth behind their little arrangement, and when I did, I made sure my daughter's future was placed entirely in my hands. We desperately needed money, so 8 weeks after giving birth to Ava, I returned to work. Ryan insisted he could handle daytime care since he worked overnight shifts at the warehouse. My sister Tessa, who had recently been laid off, volunteered to babysit during the day so Ryan could sleep before heading out to work. Tessa adored Ava and had been staying in our guest room while sorting out her life, so the setup seemed perfect. I'd leave around 8 a.m. for my shift at the medical center, pump milk during my breaks, and hurry home by 6 p.m. to take over. Ryan would wake for his 9 p.m. shift, and Tessa usually helped with dinner and bedtime routines. For nearly a month, everything seemed to run flawlessly. Ryan looked well-rested, Ava was thriving, and Tessa appeared genuinely happy to help out. She'd send me photos throughout the day, Ava smiling for the first time, tiny milestones like lifting her head, all the little things I was terrified of missing. I felt lucky to have family support. My mother lived across the country, and Ryan's parents had no interest in being hands-on grandparents. But slowly, small inconsistencies began making me uneasy. Ryan would look freshly showered every time I got home, even though he was supposed to have just woken up. Tessa started wearing my robe, claiming her own was in the wash. Ava occasionally wore clothes I didn't recognize, but when I asked, Tessa always said she'd bought them as gifts. Ryan also started correcting the way I held or fed Ava, which was bizarre considering he'd never shown interest in childcare before. One afternoon, I realized I'd forgotten my breast pump parts and drove home during lunch. I entered quietly so I wouldn't interrupt if Ava was napping. Voices drifted from the living room, laughter. I peeked around the corner and saw Ryan watching TV while Tessa lay curled up on the couch with Ava asleep on her chest. They looked like a picture-perfect little family. Tessa sighed that this life was better than what she'd left behind. Ryan leaned down, kissed the top of her head, and agreed, calling them a perfect team. They didn't notice me standing there. That evening, I tested them. Ryan looked exhausted, apparently from watching Ava all day. He claimed caring for a baby was demanding, but Ava had barely touched the breast milk bottles I'd labeled. I can't share the full story here, but if you want the whole truth, the full video is in the description below. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more.